Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. So today's pick a card is going to be called Who's Crying Over You? And it should be really interesting to find out. It could literally be anybody that Spirit wants to bring through. So if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe so that I can have you be part of my YouTube family. I would just love that. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. I truly love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the positive comments that you leave me. And thank you for all the likes. In fact, if you like this video, please give me a like and push that thumbs up button. If you leave me a comment, I will always respond to those. Also, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, this just doesn't resonate with me, it's okay to go back to the beginning and to choose again, because sometimes that happens where you can choose the wrong pile. Or another thing that could happen is that you feel drawn to more than one pile. And if you do, that's perfectly fine. You can watch however many piles you want to. All right, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card. Who's crying over you? Hello and welcome to your pile selection with gemstones. So today's pick a card is going to be called Who is Crying Over You? And it could literally be anybody. So it'll be interesting to see whatever Spirit wants to bring through. All right. So right now I'm just cleansing the space. But if you're drawn to this beautiful piece of rose quartz, you're going to choose pile number 1. If you're drawn to this lovely slice of agate, you're going to choose pile number 2. And if you're drawn to this gorgeous crystal quartz geode, you're going to choose pile number 3. Or if you like to choose with images instead, or both, you can go to the timestamp that contains the pile selection with images. Okay? So if you need to pause the video now, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started with today's pick a card all about who is crying over you. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose image 1 or the rose quartz, then you're in the right place. We're going to get started with the Deviant Tarot. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to cleanse the cards. All right, we're going to be using the Deviant Tarot. We're also going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle. It's the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine edition. All right, and we're going to be using the Everyday Witch. All right, so I'm cleansing the Everyday Witch. When I'm knocking on those, what I'm doing is cleansing the energy. And then we're going to be using the Oracles of Shadows and Light as well. So that should be very interesting, because with those, you never ever know what to expect. Okay. Also, we're going to be using some letter tiles so that we can get some hints, maybe some initials, or sometimes we'll even get the person's first, middle, and or last name. So, all right. Also, we're going to start out with the Astro Dice. And I'm going to just say a little prayer to Spirit too. But the Astro Dice will reveal the sun, moon, or ascendant sign of the person who's crying over you. Spirit, please be here now with me as I deliver messages to pile number 1, all about the person who's crying over them. Please help me to deliver these messages in a clear, concise, and accurate way that resonates with pile number 1. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the person who's crying over pile number 1 has Leo as a sun, moon, or ascendant, Taurus, Leo again or Sagittarius. So I'm going to roll this again. So we got Leo, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So I'm going to roll this again because I got it twice. And Libra. Okay. Now, if you don't really, know somebody, you may know somebody, but they don't have one of those signs, that's okay. Just keep listening. Maybe some more signs will come up as we're going along, okay? So don't click off. All right. So, Spirit, who is the person that is crying over pile number 1? Please let me know who this is and why. Why are they crying over pile number 1? I always shuffle until I get like a tingly sensation in my solar plexus, and then I know that it's time to stop. Sometimes it takes a while. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual as well. This could be somebody that you cut out of your life or you blocked. This person could still be looking at you online, though, on your social media. They're keeping tabs on you, keeping an eye on you. They want to communicate with you. They want to come forward and communicate with you something, some words that might have been left unsaid, okay? What else, Spirit? This person has a very large ego. They're an egomaniac. This could have been somebody in your past that just never felt like they got enough recognition or praise, and they're kind of one of those people that's just like they always have to be in the spotlight, and they can't share the spotlight with anyone. They expect a lot of attention, and they feel very entitled. All right, you might have cast judgment on this person just because of the way they were acting. This person wasn't acting right, and it might have made you kind of grab your head, kind of like this gentleman here in the front. See how he's kind of face palming? This person must have made you just kind of roll your eyes and be like, oh, wow, you are really something. Like this person, I'm hearing this person was extra. All right, with the 3 of Wands, this person is definitely trying to plan how they can get back in your life. All right, trying to see how they can weasel their way back in and get into your good graces. The Hierophant, okay. All right, for some of you, this could have been somebody that you lived with or somebody that you might have talked about moving in with. It could have been an ex. That you either were married to, so it could be an ex-hubby or an ex-wife, or somebody that you might have been engaged to or talked about getting married. For some of you, all right? Let's see what else comes through. Page of Pentacles. This person is very money hungry. They're greedy. They focus on money way too much, is what Spirit is telling me. And you guys might have, kind of come from very different backgrounds as well. Like this person could have been brought up in poverty or something like that. But and maybe that's why they're so focused on money. But this person, anyways, they're very money conscientious and money aware. They're kind of a player. They have player vibes. It's like they're not the most faithful person in the world. They're kind of the person that's like, I don't know, they don't like to settle down. Maybe this person had a wandering eye, and maybe that's another reason why you got frustrated with this person. They may not have cheated, but they always had like a wandering eye, or might have always been comparing you to other people, Ace of Wands. This has a baby here. You could have had a baby with this person, or like this could be your baby daddy or baby mama. Like, yeah. You could have had kids with this person. When you guys were together, you had pretty good chemistry. If this is an ex, it was something that, you might have been attracted to them at first. What I'm getting the sense of is that You guys might have been very attracted to this person at least initially. Then you saw their true colors and you were like, oh crap. You know what I mean? They were two-faced. They were so two-faced. Like, you didn't know who the heck they were. Like, they would show one way and then they would totally act a different way. They were very indecisive people too. Never could make up their mind. They might have gone behind your back and done some devious stuff without your knowledge, okay? But it definitely ended, and now this person's like crying, kind of like in a heap of puddle of tears. Just not very happy. All right. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us about? Whoa, hello. What else can you tell us about this person who's crying over pile number 1? Yeah, I just heard from Spirit that this person could be really grumpy at times. Like, I just heard, like, they're kind of like a bear. Like a grumpy bear. That's what I heard. Alright. So we've got, the Candy Cane Angel, which is about, it's time for a treat. I think that this person, like, might have made you feel guilty for spending money. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me. They might have, anytime you tried to buy yourself something, maybe they tried to make you feel guilty for spending money. They're very money focused. They might have said, oh, you're not making enough money or something like that. Like, they might have shamed you. Because I'm feeling like this person shamed you and made you feel like crap. Might have put you down in some ways or shamed you that, yeah, you weren't making enough money. Very greedy. This person was very, very greedy. Please don't lose hope. This person's really sad now. Like, they took you for granted when they were with you, but now they're like, oh crap. Now they see the forest for the trees. That's what Spirit just said. Like, they're seeing things they didn't see before. You guys might have had like a very different upbringing, you know, from each other. Like, maybe this person was from a different culture than you, or maybe they're from a different religion, or you know, something. There's something here. Different philosophies, different belief systems, different attitudes, different energies. You guys were just very, very different from one another, and eventually that drove a wedge between you. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go into the Everyday Witch, so I can glean more information about this situation. So Spirit, please help us to continue this conversation about who is crying over pile number 1. And why? Why are they crying over pile number 1? They thought you were the world. Basically, they took you for granted when you guys were together. But now when they look back in retrospect, they're like, oh crap, this person was literally everything. And now I can't find somebody who's as good as them. Okay? They feel like you were right. I just heard you were right all along. You were always right. This person, like, you wanted them to wake up, to open their eyes, to see things, but they just couldn't. They were paralyzed. They weren't growing. They were not growing, okay? And you wanted to grow, so you had to let them go. All right. All right, this person has like a really bad attitude. They can never see anything positive, and they're still like this. They're still like this, if you were wondering. This could have been years ago that this person and you broke up, and they're still crying over you. They're still looking at everything that went wrong. Because ever since, like, you guys broke up, they have been feeling this way. Like, nothing's going right. They just can't get their life together. They can't get their act together. They have been feeling really crappy about their life, okay? They're still trying to go after that money. They're still feeling like they're not making enough money. For this person, it's never enough. It's never ever enough. You know, they made you feel like you were never enough. And plus they feel like they're broke. They have like this mindset like, oh, they feel like they're broke. And they may say that like, oh, I can't afford this, or I can't afford that. I can't afford this. They have a poverty mindset, and I don't even think they're really that broke. That's the thing. I don't think they're really that broke. I think they just are complainers, okay? Let's get to the hidden truth and see what they want to say to you with the hidden truth oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what does this person want to say? What do they wish they could say? And then we're going to get into the letter tiles after this. But what is, Spirit, what does, you know, the person crying over pile number 1 wish to say to them? They want to know, do I still have a chance? I just heard, no. For most of you, you're probably like, no, you really don't have a chance. Sorry. Yeah, so they're basically, even though it might seem pathetic, like they're still waiting for you, even if they've moved on with somebody else, like they're not happy. So they want you so badly. They compare other people to you. It says, I compare others to you. They can never find, that's exactly what I was just saying. They cannot find somebody like you, okay? That's why you mean the world to them. This person might have had trouble with intimacy, meaning that, you know, they might have grown up in like an abusive household or something like that, where they didn't trust people, and they couldn't learn to trust, and they had a lot of trouble stemming from, like, you know, childhood. And then they probably got into like a bad relationship, you know, and it just kind of all went downhill. And then you met this person, and it was like they still weren't healed, they still weren't fixed. And it's like you might have tried to help them, give them a life preserver or something, like save them from drowning. But it's like this person is still, it's very sad, but this person is still drowning. Wow. I do love you. This person is saying, I do love you. What else, Spirit? One more message from this person. What are they thinking? Yeah, they might be in a committed relationship, but they're not happy. Okay, they might have moved on, but they're not happy. They still are comparing this person to you, and there's no one like you. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get into the letter tiles. So I'm just going to pick up these cards, and then we're going to get into the letter tiles. But while I'm picking up these cards, I'll talk to you a little bit more about the situation and whatever Spirit wants me to say. So Spirit wants you to know that it's okay that you let this person go, okay? And you couldn't have known the outcome. You couldn't have known, you know, what this person was even thinking. They're the kind of person that held everything so tightly to their chest. They didn't express their emotions in a way that was conducive or anything. All right, so Spirit, please help me to draw the letter tiles that will reveal this person's first, middle, or last name, or their initials. Also, if you're new to how this works, you can double up letters if you need to. So like, you know, let's take the name Patty, for example, 2 T, P-A-T-T-Y. Let's say there's only 1 T. Well, you can double it up, okay? You can double up the T, or whatever. You could see your own initials in here. All right. Also, if the whole name is there, it's just missing 1 letter, it's still okay. I would still take it. So we got O-T-G-E-U. And what I'm doing is doubling up these. I'm like stacking them if they're a duplicate. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely seeing this was an X to you. We've got X in here and sex. This person is still thinking about having sex with you. They're still having sexual thoughts about you because you were the best they ever had in that department. Okay, you were the best. You were the most attractive and the best lover. Okay, almost done here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, here we go. So you might see their initials, their first, middle, or last name, or your name in here, or your initials. So that's how this works. And I'm going to lift off some names that I'm seeing and that I'm hearing from Spirit. And you go ahead and look too. And then I'm going to give you some hints that Spirit is telling me about this person. I'm seeing right off the bat though, something that kind of tells me that this person might have like a large nose, or might have complained about their body image or something like that. They might have felt like they had a large nose. Okay, that's just what's coming through. Okay, I know that might seem specific, but somebody out there, that might relate to somebody out there. So I'm seeing the name Sam and San and Harry, Gary, what else? Don, Ron, Jerry, like Geri. I'm seeing Jerry, Perry, Patricia. Like I said, you could see your name in here, or I could say your name out loud. Allie, Allison, Vinny, Jesse. I don't know. I don't see a J, but I'm hearing Jesse or Jessica. So that's interesting because I don't see a J, but that's what Spirit told me. Amber. I'm also hearing Amber, even though I'm not seeing a B. Sarah, Tony, Heidi, Diane, Donna, Ronnie, Maddie, Madison, Gina, Dimitri, Geo, I'm hearing like Johnny or something like that, but I don't see a J. And like Jimmy. I'm not seeing a J though. Okay. That is what I'm picking up on as far as names. But I'm also seeing a whole lot of other stuff in here. Like this person likes videos. They might like to watch movies to escape. So they might like to lay on the couch a lot and like watch movies a lot, or lay in bed and watch movies. This person might, this is kind of specific, but soap opera. They live their life like it's a soap opera. They like drama. They like drama. That's what it is. They like drama. They reenact, or over and over again in their mind, they play your memories over and over and over again, okay? I'm also seeing like tar. This person could be into smoking. They could be an ex-smoker, or maybe they still are a smoker. Because I am seeing smoke. I don't see a K, but I'm hearing like smoker and I'm seeing tar. So they might like to smoke cigarettes. Or maybe you smoked cigarettes or used to, gave it up or something like that. But let that be something that's coming through as like a confirmation for somebody out there. Maybe not for everybody. That's the thing, is this isn't going to apply to everybody, but take what you like and leave the rest. That this person could have been in the military, perhaps, okay, with this here, or that could have been you. Okay, this is specific, but drives a van is sticking out to me. Like, you could drive a van, or this person could drive a red van, and I'm also seeing minivan. Okay, it could be that this person has a minivan or you have a minivan, okay? What else? This person has Peter Pan syndrome. They don't want to grow up. That's what I just heard. Plus I saw Pan, and that kind of reminded me of like Peter Pan. Peter Pan syndrome. Yeah, they don't want to grow up. They're very immature for their age. And there could be a bit of an age gap between you. Okay. What else, Spirit? This person could be on some kind of a medicine. I don't see a C, but I'm hearing medication. They could have like a mental health issue, okay? This person treated you like a trophy. That's all they treated you like just arm candy or somebody just to walk around with and show off, not as an actual person. They've got their head screwed on wrong. That's what I heard. They've got their head screwed on wrong. That's what Spirit just said to me. And that doesn't sound nice to say, but that is what this person is not thinking straight, okay? Anything else, Spirit, that you want us to know? Could be a video gamer, or like video games, or be obsessed with that kind of thing. They just like to escape. I don't think I'm seeing anything else. But anyways, yeah. I'm still looking here, but yeah, I think that's it. I'm seeing one more thing. If this is a guy, I'm seeing man up. Like, they need to man up, and they should have manned up and like taken their responsibility seriously, but they didn't. They were like a big child. Okay, that's what I just heard. All right, so if you enjoyed this deep dive into who is crying over you, please be sure to like, comment. I always read those, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you all very much. If you'd like a further personal reading, check out my description box below for more information about how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find more information on how you can do that in my description box below as well. I love you all very much. Stay beautiful, Pile 1. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose this slice of agate or image number 2, you're in the right place. And today we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to look into who is crying over you and why, and what do they want to say to you. So this could literally be anyone, whoever Spirit wants to bring through. So I am going to start by cleansing the cards. I'm going to be using the Deviant Moon Tarot. I'm going to be using another deck called the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Alright, I'm going to be using the Hidden Truth Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine edition. And I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch. I'm also going to be channeling and using some letter tiles at the end of this portion, as well as using some astro dice. But the astro dice are just going to give us a little hint as to who this might be, but stick around because the cards may reveal even more astrological signs, so do be sure to stick around, even if the sign that you were thinking of didn't come through with the astro dice. Okay, so like I said in my intro, if you're watching this and it doesn't resonate, you can always pick a different pile. Also, if you want to choose more than one pile, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Spirit, please be here now with me as I deliver messages to pile 2 all about the person who is crying over them. Who is this person, Spirit, and what do they want to say? Why are they crying over them? All right, what is their astrological sign of the person who is crying over them? We've got a Sagittarius, we've got a Virgo, we've got an Aquarius, and a Capricorn. Okay, this could be a sun, moon, or ascendant. All right, Spirit, please give us more information about this person. Who is this crying over pile 2? And Spirit, why are they crying over my pile number 2? The Chariot, okay. Ah, okay. This was a lover that is now heartbroken. This person might have actually been unfaithful to you during the relationship, but they're definitely feeling very, very heartbroken now. They felt like, they feel like right now it's a heavy load. Whatever they're carrying a lot of guilt or shame or sadness for what they did, their actions. What else are they thinking? This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries individual. But this person is kind of a player. Yeah, they got major player vibes. They're not the most faithful person in the world, and I don't think this person was truly ready for a commitment. Yeah, with the wands, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person, but they definitely are very popular with people and really quite good looking too. So I do feel like this person was quite good looking. But yeah, this person liked to fight. They would get into conflicts with you just to be able to start a fight for the heck of it. They had a sharp tongue as well, and they didn't watch their words. Their words were cruel at times, and they would say the most horrific things at times. With the Emperor there, this person was a major control freak, and they may have wanted to keep you under their thumb. You could have literally been married to this person or talked about having a family with this person or had children with this person. You could have just been engaged though with that 10 of Cups, but at one point in time, you guys thought you had a wonderful love. And you did, but then, it disintegrated because of the actions of this person and how things changed. The Page of Swords, this person, though, do you see how he's looking out there? This person is definitely keeping an eye on you. They do want to come forward, and they do have some messages for you. And I just heard, why can't they just leave this in the past? They're having a lot of regret, okay? This person's having a lot of regret. And they're very defensive. They want to contact you, but they're not. Yeah, you might have them blocked, okay? You may have them blocked here with that. They feel like a fool. They feel like an utter fool for even feeling this way. If you found out how they were feeling, they would be embarrassed. They try to be the kind of person that acts like they don't care. And you might have thought that they didn't care, but they're the kind of person that puts on a mask. And yeah, they put on a mask and they don't want their mask to slip. But yeah, we are seeing today how they truly feel. I feel like this person doesn't have the best moral of conduct, okay? They don't live by karmic principles. They don't make good choices. Okay, they may be very impulsive, is what Spirit is saying, and also they get bored very easily. All right. And they can't settle down, they can't commit, they're not a commitment type of person, and maybe they thought they could be, but they were lying to themselves, and they definitely were dishonest to you. Okay, they were definitely dishonest to you. Five of Wands is here again. This person was definitely trying to start some kind of conflict with you, some kind of arguments. This person was very argumentative, might have been almost like combative, you know, like to the point where, gosh, I hope this isn't true, but for some of you, you might have had to talk about putting a PPO on this person or some kind of restraining order on this person. Like, this person was majorly combative, and that's only going to be for some of you, but for some of you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this is a general reading, so I have to just say whatever Spirit leads me to say. But yeah, this person might have been very combative with you. They might have been threatening and all kinds of things like that. And you might have thought that this person, you know, really cared. And this person, what you need to know is this person was never capable of caring. And this is one of the reasons they're crying over you now, is that they realized that they were never capable of truly caring, because they were never really, I feel like they were never really that nurtured themselves. They don't know how to nurture themselves. That's what's coming through. What else, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles, you were always the kind of person that this person could go to for advice or whenever they needed to talk about things, because you have a good head on your shoulders and you're always there for people and you have the best advice. And now this person is crying too, because they have no one to absolutely talk to about things whenever things are bothering them. And they feel like they lost their best friend. They really do. They feel like they lost their best friend. But we got the Emperor again, right on top of each other. Emperor, the Emperor. See that? So this person was definitely a control freak, a major control freak. They felt like they had to control everything, because every little aspect, because if they didn't, they felt like it was all gonna crumble and come apart. So they were very, very much like control freaks. And they could never be wrong too. I'm hearing like they had a hard time saying they were sorry or admitting they were wrong. Spirit just told me too, this person acted kind of cold at times. And they would use this like as a psychological mind trip. They were very manipulative. They could have also had like an alcohol problem, Spirit is saying, like a drinking problem or some other form of addiction. They definitely either cheated on you or something like that, because we got the Three of Swords again, and that's coming out twice, once up here and once here. So I do feel this person was unfaithful, and you knew that all along. And for some of you that needed a confirmation about that, yes, this person was unfaithful, even if it was just in their mind, you know. They were never, ever, it wasn't your fault, but like this person was never satisfied. And now that you've got this person like blocked or pushed away, even if this was like years ago, or maybe this was months ago for some of you, this person, it still feels so fresh to them, like this heartache. They can't get over it because they were never honest with you. They were never honest with themselves with how they were feeling. They're not good at, you know, reflecting, and they're not good at asking themselves pivotal questions. This person might wear a uniform to work, could be in law enforcement, or may have a jail record or have been in jail or been in trouble with the law. So that's what the Justice card can mean. So for some of you watching, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you do and this is resonating, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear if this is resonating with, with you. But yeah, for some of you, this is not going to resonate. But like, this person was not fair. They were not fair in their dealings. They might have come across as like somebody who gets along with everybody, you know, but in actuality, they really don't. They're quite bitter. Spirit just told me they're quite bitter, because I heard that. The Magician, they wish they could make things all better and make things go away. They wish they could just manifest you back into their life, because like I'm hearing like, I swear, I'll treat you better. No, this person, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say this because Spirit wants me to. Please do not trust that this person has changed or will change, okay? And I'm just saying that because Spirit wants me to say that to protect you. In case anybody was thinking about ever going back to a person like this. All right, so Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about this person who's crying over pile 2? Which at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. All right, so it was time. See that time capsule thingy there? The sands of time. It was time. It was divine timing that this relationship ended. This person had so much jealousy too. I'm just getting that too with this. See how her skin is green? I'm just getting this person was like jealous, envious of you. That's one of the reasons they treated you like crap, is because they were very jealous of you. It was a good thing that this thing came to an ending. Trust me. All right. Trust that that's what Spirit wants to say to you. Okay. Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. You've grown so much without this person. It's like they say, you know, you can't grow if you have somebody like negative attached to you. It's kind of like the example of a hot air balloon with a dead weight on the bottom of it. You know, it can't go anywhere. But if you snip that cord, it allows the hot air balloon to go up, up, up. And that's the thing. You have now snipped this person out of your life. And now because of that, you've been able to soar high and to grow. And you are, this person wouldn't even recognize you now. Even if it's only been a few months, this person wouldn't even recognize you now. You've had such a huge glow up spiritually. You have grown, your eyes are open. You could never go back to this same river twice, okay? You could never go back here. It would never be the same with this person, and you've changed way too much, and for the best. A powerful energy shift. You have had a huge energy shift. That's exactly what I was saying, so thank you, Spirit, for that. Yes, you've had a huge glow up spiritually. Your aura has changed, and this person, I might add, has major anger issues, okay? And you're not like that. You're not a person to get overly angry, all right? You're not a vengeful person. Mend a broken heart fairy. Yeah, this person might have broken your heart, but now you're like over it. Okay. I see you as being over it. You know, you did care a lot. That you might have cried a lot over this person, but now you look back and you're like, I see that this person was just, you know, messing around with your heart, and you are better off. You are healing now. You are better off with this person gone. All right. But let's see what this person secretly wants to say to you with the hidden truth. Let's get to the bottom of it. What does the person crying over pile number 2, Spirit, what does this person want to say? What do they secretly want to say to my pile number 2? I miss seeing you. So you're not seeing this person anymore. Yeah, you've moved on. But they miss seeing you. They want to know, will you ever make things right? They're blaming you. They're like, you know, they blame you that things went wrong. They kind of want you to say, oh, I'll make everything okay. Or it was my fault. And it's like, no. They don't want to take accountability. That's what Spirit's saying. They don't want to take accountability. I wish we could go back. This is one thing they're saying. They wish that you could go back in time and that they could change and that they could do things differently. They want to make amends with you, okay? But I feel like you're done with it. I still feel the pain, and I miss being with you. That is what they want to say to you. They can't do this. That's what they want to say to you. They're having a hard time with this breakup. They wonder how you feel. Even if it's been years ago, like I said, like they are still not over it. They are still reeling from this. Wow. They've got so much regret. I feel like that's the number one thing with this pile number 2, with this person crying over you, is their huge, insurmountable amount of regret. All right, now we're going to get into the letter tiles. So Spirit, please help me to choose the correct letter tiles that will reveal the person's first, middle, or last name, or their initials of the person crying over pile number 2. And how this works is that you can duplicate letters if you need to, or if everything is there except one letter, take it. So like the name Patrick, if the name is Patrick but the T is missing, you can still take the name. I'm just seeing poison right away. Like this person was poison for you. They were very negative. Their vibes were very low. They had a, I'm seeing sin too. This person, it was just wrong. This whole thing was just wrong. I'm seeing like ASS. They could have been like, you know, really mean, not nice person. I would say it, but I don't think I can on YouTube. Anyway, wow. If you were drawn to pile 2, I would say definitely, or pile 2, duh. I'm so sorry. If you were drawn to pile 1, please watch pile 1 because that mentions something about this, about a person with a big nose or having an issue with their nose. Okay, and I'm seeing nose right here, and I'm feeling like you guys could actually get a message, some sort of message out of pile 1, okay? Because seriously, like they had the word, they had like nose in there, something about the person that was crying over them was had a big nose or had some kind of rhinoplasty or had some kind of issues with their nose or body dysmorphic disorder or something like that. They could have had like body dysmorphia. They hated their body. All right, low self-esteem. All right, you could see your own name in here, and I'm going to start listing off names really soon. And when I do, be listening for your name too, because you might hear me say your name. All right, here we go. For as far as names go, I'm just going to put these duplicates back because they kind of annoy me, the duplicates. Anyways, that's good. All right. For names, I'm seeing Will or William, Desiree, Destiny. I know there's no Y, but I'm hearing Destiny. I was gonna say Dasani. Craig. Sean. Steve. Steven. Even though there's no V, I'm hearing Steve or Steven. Terry. Tay. Tate. And even Tavon. I'm hearing Tavon and Trey. Cassie. Marcy. Marcy Ann, and then I'm hearing Anna, Asha or Ashley, Ashton, Sia. Also, I'm hearing Alejandro, but I don't see any of those letters in there, but just know that might be for somebody out there. Nate or Nathan. And I'm also hearing Jason. What else? Lydia. Tawny. Tiffany. Even though there's no F. I'm hearing Tiffany. I'm telling you what I'm hearing as far as that goes. But you're welcome to look in here too to see what you can see. I'm hearing Kramer. That could be like a last name. Williams. That could be like a last name. Jenna. Tommy. Gregory. Jill. Jamie. Beth. Fiona. Alright, I'm going to stop there because that's all I'm getting for names, but I will tell you some hints that I'm seeing in here from Spirit. I'm seeing this person had a lot of sass. They might have had like a bad attitude. I'm also seeing, I just heard hero. They wanted to be a hero. They wanted to like be your hero, okay, save you. They thought you might have needed saving. You don't. But this person, now they feel like they need saving, okay? I'm seeing grace. So this person might want your forgiveness, your grace, that kind of thing. They had very little willpower. I'm seeing very little willpower. Sad. They're very sad. They have a lot of sadness they carry around. They're like dead inside. Dead inside. They feel dead inside, numb. Crass. Maybe they said things without caring if it hurt somebody's feelings. They could have been very crass in their demeanor. Foul. I'm seeing foul. They were foul in their demeanor. Maybe they like to swear a lot. Foul language. Messy. They could have been messy. They messed up. I'm seeing messed up. I'm hearing senseless. This whole relationship just seems senseless looking back on it. If you had kids with this person, they're the only good things that came out of this relationship. Other than that, it was like you might have learned some lessons, but mainly you learned what not to do with this person. Toil. I'm seeing like toil. Toil and trouble. I'm hearing toil and trouble. Yeah, they're still trying to see if they can find you, find your pictures, look and see and spy on you and see, ask about how you're doing and stuff like that. That's what I'm gathering here. Anything else, Spirit, that you want pile 2 to know? I think that's it. That's all that's coming through. But anyways, I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoyed this. Know that you are very special, pile 2. And I do care about you. I'm so glad that you watched this video. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe so you can be part of my YouTube family. And if you're a returning subscriber, just know that I love you a lot. And I appreciate all of your support. And thank you for your nice comments you leave me. If you'd like to, you know, like this video, I would appreciate it, and comment. That always just makes me feel great and lets me know you like these kinds of videos. Also, if you need a personal reading, a further personal reading, please look in my description box below and you'll find all the information that you need to know about how to obtain a personal reading with me. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but I always do appreciate it. It helps me to buy things like tarot cards and gemstones and all those goodies for my channel. So I do appreciate that. Anyways, I love y'all very much and stay very, very beautiful. Pile number 2, I know you will. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and lovely pile number 3. So if you chose this gorgeous clear crystal quartz geode, then you are in the right place, or if you chose image 3. All right, so I am going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, the Divine Masculine and Feminine version. I'm going to be using the Deviant Moon Tarot. All right. If you hear me knocking, I am cleansing my decks. I'm going to be using the Shadows and Light Oracle. And I'm also going to be using the Everyday Witch. And I'm also going to be using my intuition and the letter tiles and the astro dice. I want to explain something to you about the astro dice. I am going to roll these to start out our reading, but if you don't see a sign of anybody you know, please don't click off the video, because you know I might just draw more signs in the cards and stuff like that. So stay tuned, and just remember, this is a general reading. If you're watching it and it just absolutely doesn't resonate for you, it's okay. It's okay to go back and choose a different pile, because sometimes that happens, or you might be drawn to more than one pile. That can happen too, so just know that. All right, so Spirit, please be here now with me as I deliver messages to pile number 3, all about the person who is crying over them. Who is this person, Spirit, who is crying over them, and why are they crying over them? We've got a Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. So this could be literally anybody. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be anyone. So keep that in mind. Spirit, tell us more, please, about this person who's crying over pile number 3. This person is definitely not telling you how they're feeling about you and that they're crying over you. This person is the kind of person that might have kept secrets from you or kept things hidden. You didn't like to talk about their feelings and emotions, okay? Okay, you might have this person on a timeout. Maybe you're not talking to this person. You might have given them a little break or something. You might have given them a little pause or a little timeout to think about things. Okay, let's see if we can find out more about this person. All right, we've got the Lovers here. This could be a twin flame person. This could be your twin flame that you're not. Because oftentimes with the Lovers, it could be a twin flame, or it could be someone you've had a past with, an ex-lover, okay? So this is definitely going to be about an ex-lover or twin flame, okay? This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer individual, or that could be your sign. But this person is very, very intuitive, very in touch with, like, you know, their psychic abilities and stuff like that. They're very naturally gifted and intuitive, and they can be extremely loving at times, you know, but they do kind of, I just heard Spirit says they can put up a good fight. Yes, this person can put up a good fight and can be very defensive at times. That's what Spirit is bringing through. Oh my gosh, we've got the King of Cups too. Okay, so this person could be older than you. But this person does want to say they're sorry for whatever it is that they did there with that Ace of Cups. That is all about offering you a love offer or an apology, or saying they're sorry for something, okay? Because whatever they did wasn't fair and they know it. Ace of Swords, they want to communicate with you. They want to reach out to you with the Ace of Swords there. They have a truth that they want to reveal to you. They're also looking at your social media because they want to see you. They're looking online for pictures of you or anything they can find about how you're doing. The Eight of Swords. All right. This person is afraid of getting hurt. Very, very afraid. They've got a lot of fears, you know. Fear has really held them back in their life and in this connection. And you know that fear is false events appearing real, but this person is just like, they've got so many fears. They need to let go of these fears in order to move forward. With the Page of Wands there, this person could be also a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or that could be your energy. But this person is very, you know, good looking. and very, very outgoing as a person. They're not shy. This person can be like very protective of their loved ones, you know, and at times very creative and generous, and lots of good things about this person that I could say. I could go on and on about how really amazing this person, your twin flame is, or this ex-lover of yours is. But I'm feeling like there's just something on pause with this person, and it's making them very sad, okay? And they want to talk to you. So maybe we'll find out more about what is keeping this person from you. They want to manifest you. They want to be with you. I'm feeling like something could be preventing them, or someone could be preventing them. So someone or something could be in the way of you guys being together with your twin flame, and you guys can't be together right now. So your twin flame is actually crying about that right now, okay? Or an ex, could be an ex. But I feel like for a lot of you, you know that this is your twin flame, that you can't be together right now, and it's really ripping this person apart, and they want to tell you how they're feeling about it. They love everything about you. But there's this something like forces keeping you apart right now, okay? And it doesn't seem fair. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit says it doesn't seem fair. I also heard that it's insurmountable. There might be a distance between you two, maybe oceans apart. You guys could live in different countries, or on the opposite side of the world, or different states, or something like that. But like, you could be from very different backgrounds, okay? All right. Or maybe, you know, maybe for some of you, this person is married, or you could be, and so this is a reason they can't be with you, so they're crying about it. Maybe they missed their chance. They missed their opportunity. All right. What else, Spirit? Now I'm going to go into the Oracle of Shadows and Lights. Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? You were like a guide to this person. You were like a teacher to this person. When you were together with this person relied on you to teach them about spirituality and stuff, because you're very in tune with your spirituality. They have so many sweet memories of you, but their memories are a little bitter. I'm seeing 11 too. It reminds me of 1111 twin flame energies. Okay, the dried flower fairy, though, is all about sweet memories. So that's why they're crying, because they have a lot of sweet memories about you, and they can't get these things out of their head. Count your blessings. The ghost of the pumpkin patch is somebody that is very grateful. So this person is counting their blessings because they're very grateful for the time they had with you. But they don't know, they are not sure if you're going to reunite, which makes them very sad. Okay, very, very sad. I have chills all over, so I know that's true. Glamour, intrigue, drama, and the signs are with you already. You know that this is your twin flame. For many of you, you already know who this is, and you know, you might have known it from the first time you laid eyes on this person. You might have felt like love at first sight, okay? Like you were glamorized by them. You know what I mean by that? It's like they look at you with this hypnotic glance, and it's like they captivated you right from the first look, right from the first time you saw them or heard them speak. You felt immediately drawn to this person, and it was like your soul had a recognition for this person. The signs are with you. You know who this person is, okay? You know who this is already. Interesting. All right, let's see what your twin flame wants to say to you. What is pile number 3's twin flame? The person that's crying over them, what do they really want to say? I compare others to you, all right? So if they are with somebody else, they're not happy, they're comparing their partner to you. They might have tried to get over you or move on, and they're having a really hard time finding somebody that holds a light to you. Will you ever make things right? They're wondering if you will ever have another chance to be together. You know, they might be wondering this, like, will we ever come together again? I don't know why this happened. They're wondering, like, why didn't it work out? Why couldn't it have just worked out? It doesn't seem fair. You broke my heart. So they might actually feel like, you know, their heart is broken because of this situation. For some reason, they might blame you or the situation revolving around you at the time. All right, like maybe you were with somebody else when you met them, okay? And you didn't mean to break their heart. It could be so many different situations. Because this is a general reading, it's going to be different for everybody, but you didn't see my tears. This person has cried so much, and that is very befitting for the title of this video. Who's crying over you? You didn't see this person's tears, but they've been crying over you for a long time. For some of you, it's been many years. That they just, you know, it's like an impulse. They have a memory they can't control, and they start just tears flood down their cheeks, you know. They might even be looking at old photographs of the two of you together. They feel very sad, very, you know, I don't know, like they just can't replace you. You are not a light bulb. And you just cannot be replaced, all right? All right, what else, Spirit? What else is this twin flame thinking? What else? What do you want to tell us about the situation with the person that's crying over pile 3? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The fact that they could be artists or artistic, or maybe they loved taking pictures of you, or photographs of the two of you together, or capturing memories. For some of you, I don't know why, this just popped in my head. You might have liked to take long walks together, or go and see like lighthouses or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe this person had an affinity for the ocean or ships or something like that. All right, that's not going to be for everybody. 8 of Swords. There were many things that told you that maybe this person wasn't right for you at the time. And maybe you ignored some red flags when you were with this person. And you guys just kind of fought a lot because of it. Because there was so much almost keeping you apart, but also drawing you together at the same time. That it made you not want to look at the situation how it really was, and you might have idealized this person or put this person on a pedestal, okay? You might have wanted to see how they really were, or you might not have wanted to see the truth about the situation. And you know, and then when you think about this twin flame, maybe it's hard to think of anything positive or good that came of it, but just know that this person is thinking about you. And the thing with twin flames is that you can be together in spirit, like in the 5D, and still help each other out in the dreamscape and in the 5D, and help each other to grow. All right, and this person does care about you. So it's saying, don't be sad. You know, I know you might be feeling sad about this. They are too. You can be together in the 5D, and you will see each other in the next lifetime. Because twin flames always come together, you know, in the next lifetime or in the afterlife. All right, let's get into the names here with the initials. Maybe you'll see their full name. You might see your name, or you might see, yeah, you might see your initials, or a nickname or screen name or something. Spirit, please help me, be here, guide me to draw the letters tiles that will reveal pile number 3's twin flame, who is crying over them, or an ex, whoever this is. SKRSVIWODWOER. Lots of E's. TM. With the duplicates, I'm just putting them aside. When you're looking at these, most duplicates, I'll keep some of the duplicates. But anyways, when you're looking at these, like if you're seeing everything, all all the letters of a name except for one letter, I would still say take it. And also, if you're seeing like everything, but you need to double a letter, you can double them up. Let's say the name is Patty and there's only one T, but it's spelled P-A-T-T-Y. You can double up the letters, okay? That's what I mean. So like I said, you could see your name in here, your initials. Yeah, this is definitely an X to you. One more, Spirit is saying one more. All right. It's a repeat. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, help me to see names in here and hints that you want me to see to help pile number 3 to realize things about their twin flame or this X that is crying over them. So right away, I'm going to get rid of these duplicates right away. Right away, I'm seeing the name, like, or hearing the name Jason. This person could be a dad. Maybe they have children. Tangled. Entangled. Okay, you may feel very enmeshed with this person. Like, you know, you still might feel very soul tied to this person. Soulmate. You guys are soulmates. Twins. Yep, twins is in there. Twin flame. As far as other names, though, I'm getting kind of carried away here with the hints and messages. I'm seeing Joe. Georgina. I could say your name out loud or this twin flame's name, so just keep that in mind. Pat. Sarah. Tess or Tessie. Teresa. Dorothy. Jeb or Jed. Derek. Heath. Miles. Victor. Angel. Angela. Angie. Stan or Stanley. Star Ann. Robert. Rodrigo. I'm hearing Rodrigo. I don't know why. Maybe that's a last name. Or Rodriguez. That could be a last name. Gail. Denise. Tasha. Kia. Keisha. Kaya. This person could be from Asia or have some kind of affiliation with Asia. Or even Japan. I'm seeing Asia and Japan in here. And I'm also seeing Irish. Or this person could be a mix between cultures, okay? That could be for some of you. Or this could also, you know, be you, qualities that you have. I just heard the name Soraya. And Sedan. I don't know if that's like a last name or something. Sadine. I don't know. Justine. Justina. Justin. Ken or Kenneth. Richard or Dick. Hilda. Raya. Araya. Sue. I don't see a B, but I'm hearing Bailey. That could even be a last name. Okay, so that's it for names. Like I said, look, that might be your name or your twin flame's name. Look and see if you can see, like, you know, their initials or your initials, or even a screen name or nickname. All right, as far as hints go, I am seeing older. They could be older than you. They could drive a Mustang or love cars. Maybe they love cars. Maybe they're like I don't know, like somebody who works on, like an auto mechanic or something, somebody who works on cars, or just not really collects cars, but loves cars. Maybe they collect like the model cars. They're good with their hands too. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because I'm seeing like windshield wiper and all these things that kind of like are car parts. So maybe they really like cars a lot. What else, Spirit? Dome. Dome? This kind of reminds me of like the Duomo in Italy. Maybe they have Italian roots, or maybe they're from Italy. Okay, because that just stands out in my mind. The Duomo. Pretend. I'm seeing pretend. This person might have had to pretend that they were over you or something like that, but they're not. I'm also seeing Kiera and Kara. Outstanding. I'm hearing outstanding. This was an outstanding relationship or connection. And they really miss you. They miss you. I'm seeing like everything except the C, but I'm hearing intoxicated. They could have had a drinking problem or like to escape somehow, or it could just mean they were intoxicated by you. All right, so take that however it resonates with you. You guys had a very deep sexual connection though with this person, because I'm seeing sexual healing. This person and you had sexual healing chemistry. It was very outstanding. And they're still thinking about it. Okay, this person is still thinking about those times and the fun positions you guys used to do. That's what I'm hearing too, like the fun sexual positions you guys used to do, and the things that you know, I mean, granted, some of you didn't actually get the opportunity to engage in intercourse with your twin flame, but for those of you who did, and you know your twin flame is out there, they're still thinking about that, okay? And if it's somebody that you never had the opportunity to go that deep with, this person is thinking, what would that have been like, okay? So it's definitely on their mind. Anyways, I hope that this has been so insightful, and I hope that you've enjoyed this pile 3. And if you did, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new so you can be part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so that you can be up or notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you'd like a personal reading, be sure to check out my description box below for more information. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your wonderful comments. Please be sure to comment down below and let me know if this resonated with you. Please be sure to hit that like button. It lets me know if you enjoyed the video. Also, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated if you do want to donate to my channel. And the information for how to do that is in my description box below as well. Anyways, I love y'all very much. Stay beautiful. Pile number 3. Bye.